What religion got it? Which religion is got it closest to being correct? The Hindu, is that the closest?
I think so.
Hindu probably got it the closest.
Bhagavad Gita still pristine and not tampered with, whereas the Bible has been manipulated. But you can still, it's still cool. The Bible is still understandable. If you watch my vids, you'll understand how to
I'm gonna
appreciate
start
that
banging
great
these
book.
out.
Great book. It's
So much information.
Book of
you've given
Enoch.
us.
What do you know about that?
well, again, that's Moses. Enoch is Hermes, is Mercury, the planet, is Buddha, is Nebuchadnezzar. All of those words, that's Mercury. Hermes, the book of Hermes. See, Moses has 2 tablets. The book of Enoch is 2 tablets. Hermes has his 2 green tablets. It's all that. It's all the same thing. It's the messenger of God. It's the word of God, the intelligence communication from source to human beings when you meditate. When you meditate, you go into the magnetic field where you are one and still, and all of that information comes to you. That's how the gurus got it. The secret is meditation.
So what do you think?
Stillness.
What do you think?
I'm in,
So
dude.
you're saying the stars and the wandering stars, aka planets, are holes in the firmament, right? So what we're looking at what's beyond the firmament through those holes, those lights, right?
Exactly.
So that would mean that the firmament is what's rotating, right? The firmament's rotating,
Exactly.
not actual stars floating in the sky spinning. It's the holes that are spinning.
Like a chandelier, according to Bhagavad Gita, Canto 5, it says, the earth is a bhumandala. Bu means plane. It's a plane mandala. A mandala is like a square or a circle with all those beautiful shapes. The earth is called Bhumandala on the island of Jambudweep, and in the center is Mount Meru, and Brahma sits on top. Brahma is Jehovah. Abraham sits on top of that mountain, and from that mountain, that magnetic mountain, it shoots onto the firmament and creates the wormhole of the sun. It makes it from Mount Meru. It is a clock which turns every 24 hours. It turns and it projects from the center of the earth, magnetic, onto the firmament. But
So the sun's coming from the center of the earth, coming from the North Pole, basically.
it is.
And now, how is Polaris, which is coincidentally right above the North Pole, and that's the only fixed star, it doesn't move. What is the relationship between Polaris and the North Pole?
Polaris in acupuncture is right here at the top of your head. When I was doing acupuncture, I learned that there are 12 meridians in your body, and Polaris is sitting right on top of your head. This is the dome,
Unbelievable.
the firmament is here. This is the vault of heaven, head, because all of the spiritual intelligence stuff happens here. There is another dome, your abdomen. That's another dome. So there's a dome, and then there's a vault of heaven above that. And that's where the true sun is, where the light is coming through those holes. So the sun has not got it is original magnetic source light, but from another source. It's a transmitter. Thank you, Eric Dollard. Who says that the sun is a transmitter of primary energy to secondary energy. Well, I've just explained that theologically, from the monad to the dyad, because the sun is the creator of this world. Walter Russell said that. He said, every little atom that exists and dances on this, whatever we see, comes from the sun. Everything. The sun is the creator, not the prime creator. Like a carpenter, he gets bricks and wood and makes a house. He can't say he made the bricks and the wood, but he can say that he created and built the house. But he's not the creator. He created the house. He's a builder. So the builder is the sun. But the true prime creator is the original light in the dome of heaven,
Monad.
above the abdomen, where we live. We live in the heart of the God system, because heart is an anagram for earth. Heart and earth. This is where we live. We live in the heart of God. Thank you, Neoplatonists.
Yes, I've heard that. We live in this giant being, right?
On a horizontal vertical plane, because your heart is radiating horizontally. When people meet you and they've got a radiating heart, it's radiating horizontally. That's what it's doing. It's radiating in every direction, but it is a plane horizontally. And then you have a vertical ecliptic going through you as well. And all the zodiac signs go through your body. Aries is the cerebrum, Taurus is the cerebellum, the motor the motor nerves. Aries are the sensory nerves.
Oh my
brain.
God.
So that's why the Taurus is strong, right? They're strong, right? So it's because it's the motor nerves. They own that system. Gemini, the twins. There's your twins. Twin lungs. Cancer is the chest. Leo is the heart, the lion heart. Virgo is the belly. Libra, the scales are the two kidneys, yin and yang. Scorpio is the generative system, ovaries and testes.
Hell yeah.
Sagittarius is the hips. Hippo means horse. Hips. There you go. Everybody's walking on their Sagittarius hippos. Capricorn's the knees. Aquarius is the shins. And the 2 feet are the 2 fish of Pisces. Your body is Adam Kadmon. It is an ideal blueprint from the transcendence, which comes out in atoms, redshift, blue shift, and manifests in this plane called the Earth, which is a theatre.
Unbelievable.
Mm-hmm. It's so simple. It really is simple.
It's
They don't
simple,
want you
but
to know
so
this.
deep.
Because then you would know that when your body, which gets old and decays because it's a vibratory body, it's not a radiation body. Well, it is radiation as well, but because your body mainly vibrates and is made of atoms, it must decay and must die. They want you to believe that that's it. That was your chance, man. You only get one chance in the ring, dude. Now you've done it. You've blown your chance. No, we are immortal. We have 2 lives, an immortal one and a repeatedly mortal one.